Christian king, would my next man of God enter into this space? Don't make me start preaching. Just come on in. Wonderful, kind sir. How you doing?
Hello, hello, hello.
Such a pleasure to have you on a real one. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Eddie. I'm 35 years of age, and I am producer, entrepreneur.
Very good. Okay. Share with them what makes you a real one.
I love hard. I'm very passionate about a lot of things I do. Pretty much, I'm very caring, and love hard. So
beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a queen?
Somebody who's goal-driven, has something going for herself. I don't look for too much, as long as respectful. So.
Got to be respectful. Okay. It hasn't happened to you, but in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you don't tolerate?
Maybe being too friendly. Too friendly.
They're too friendly. Tell us why that's a red flag for you.
It's a red flag. I just don't want my woman, my love, being too friendly with a lot of men. It's not what I want.
Okay. Any others besides that?
I don't have too many red flags. I just want to be respectful and not too friendly.
Okay. Make sure you keep mic to chin. So even closer, yeah. Okay. For the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun, Edie?
I love to travel. I love to shop. I love road trips. I love adventurous things. I like going bowling, shooting pool, playing basketball.
Very good. Got a tall king. Okay, I did good. We got a tall one. Okay. All right, we did get a few broken hearts. I want to step over and talk to these queens and figure out what happened. So walk in with me, but make sure you still kind of face the camera just a little.
Okay.
All right. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
My name is Kiana. I am 26 years old, and why I broke my heart, the too friendly answer was the one I got for me, and I just wasn't feeling the vibe. That's all.
Okay. Why? What was the vibe disconnect?
Just, when you feel like that's the person you want to be with, it's like, okay, it
wasn't feeling.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry.
You thought I was feeling you? No. Okay. Now, were you feeling her, though? Is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive. So.
Okay. Very good. All right. Let's go to this other lovely lady that broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Champagne. I'm 36. And as far as the friendly thing goes, as a woman of Christ, I think it's important to be friendly to anyone. So I had to break it.
I understand.
You're right. Okay. Could he be your type, though?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was she your type?
She's very attractive, so yeah.
Okay. Do you get what he means, though? Explain. Too friendly. What do you mean?
It's levels to it, boundaries. Explain, go into detail.
Well, give me an example of a lovely queen being too friendly. Just one.
Just one of being too friendly. I guess just like excessive touching or something like that, maybe.
Okay. Just want to get more clarity for the queens. Okay, but let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
I'm Phoenix. I'm 36. The whole friendly thing, because he said he was a promoter, so that screams friendly to me. And I'm a flight attendant, and I'm also a promoter, so I'm a friendly person. I don't do all the touchy stuff, but I'm very outgoing. He seemed like he was outgoing as well, but yeah.
Okay. Is he your type aesthetically?
He got the drip. He's handsome.
You shouldn't have said too friendly. But you're a real one. You kept it real.
I probably shouldn't have said too friendly.
I get you, though.
Explained it better.
That's why I wanted you to clarify. So, ladies, if you do want a heart back based on his clarification, we can maybe do a heart transplant. Is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step back because you still have some hearts alive. I'm not forgetting about my three amigas, okay? They're looking good, and they're ready to make a connection. So I want to throw it to you. Do you have an essential question for any of these lovely ladies?
What are your goals for the next 5 years?
Okay, let's take a step forward and ask this lovely lady name, age, and goals.
Okay, so my name is India with an E. I'm 24, and my goals for the next 5 years, I kind of want to go back to school, but for a trade. And then I also want to venture off and try this other job opportunity. I don't want to speak on it too much because you don't. But yes, those are my plans, and possibly to start a business, another business. So yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, and goals for the next 5.
My name is Caramel. I'm 23, and my next goals for the next 5 years. I recently just graduated college, so I'm entering my big girl money era. So I honestly just have a whole bunch of trips traveled out, ready. I got a cruise in July. I'm ready for everything.
World.
What's your age again?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a step forward to this queen that has a heart, name, age, and goals for the next 5 years.
My name is Sin. My age is 27. In the next 5 years, since I am a musician, I play 3 instruments, and I also am a producer and engineer. I believe in 5 years, I want to further on that career. So next 5 years, I want to be able to like make beats for bigger people, or be in a bigger band, like playing behind bigger people as well. So that's my plans for the next 5 years.
Okay. You got some decisions to make. I don't want to make you break yet, even though I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this queen. Thank you so much. You got 3 hearts remaining. Okay. So I could throw it to them. I was just about to do it. All right. What's your question?
Do you have kids?
I do.
Sorry.
How do you want to ask how many?
No.
Oh, you don't even care. Just.
It's not okay. So it's not that I don't mind the kids. It's just with me being 24 and I don't have any, I'd rather experience that with someone that doesn't have it as well. So it could be like a kind of like a bond or relationship that we form with each other, like a covenant in a sense. And then I also want to be married before I have my first kid. So
God's way.
yeah, with that kind of being in place, like no disrespect, but yeah.
I totally understand.
Yeah. Is he someone that's your type though?
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I like his vibe. He smells good. So
Yeah. Is she someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. So
Okay, very good. We got a question? Okay, let's break it on down. What? Oh, take a step forward with me, my man. Oh no, you got to see your girl, man. She asking you, not me. What's your? No, you're good, my brother. What's your question?
How many kids?
6.
Okay, that's cool.
Tell them how many you have.
I got 4.
Y'all got 10, man. Y'all got 10 little disciples just running around all around the church.
I love big families, you know. I'm a country girl, so I like big families.
Okay. Wow. Does that work for you?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Now let me. I think some of the fans may want to know. So you said you have 6. How many different baby mamas?
Only 2.
Wow. And she.
I got
Only
you
2.
too.
Okay.
Oh,
Only 2.
we ain't gonna forget about this queen though, because I don't like to establish stuff too much. No, hold up. Okay, take a step back with me, because that's not fair, man. Okay, so we got 2 queens left. Do either of y'all have a question?
What's your relationship like with your 2 baby mothers?
Loving and caring. We're not together. They respect me. I respect them. So
Okay,
it's
good.
pretty decent. So
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I got to keep it real. On the seniors edition, we had a dude still living with his baby mama, and even admitted that they still sometimes.
no, I don't have none of that going on. I'm single.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Then I also wanted to ask, so you live on your own, I assume?
do I live on my own?
Yeah.
Yes. I still
Okay,
live
so then what's your relationship like with all of your children? Like, how do you balance that with the traveling and all of that?
I'm a big part of my kids' life.
Okay, that's good.
They love their father, so it's
Okay.
like I just deals with it. It's kind of rough sometimes because I have so many, and being with them all at once, it could be kind of stressful. But I deal with it. I love it.
Nick Cannon can do it, so you can too. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
I think I'm good so far.
Okay. Do you have a question for them?
Let me think.
Okay.
Let me think.
Oh, I got a question.
Okay.
Do you want more kids?
That's a good question.
Honestly, I may want one more with when I get married.
When you get married, you may want more. Okay.
I want to have a child with my wife. So I've never been married. So
Oh, you never?
never been married. So when I do get married, I kind of want to have a child with that woman.
Okay.
Let's do this. On the Christian edition, we got to get to Jesus. How important is faith in your everyday life?
It's very important.
Okay.
It's very important.
Okay. How do you exercise your faith every day?
Just stay in the Bible, communicate well with each other. Just know that we have that understanding, the same thing. So,
Okay. Do you have a question for them? You were about to think, but she asked a golden one. So I want to see if you want to ask either one
how
of
do
them.
y'all feel about a man with 6 kids?
Okay.
How do I feel about it? Honestly, I love children. Right now, I'm in the medical field. If I didn't do that, I probably would have been like an educator or something with like pre-K kids. Are you expecting me to be a mother figure for them at all?
No.
No.
They-
Okay, I
they
wouldn't
have-
think so.
just-
But I'm assuming like 6 kids, you're gonna need help here and there every now and then or something.
I ain't gonna say I need help.
Okay.
But just be there sometimes, you know.
Okay.
Just be around.
How
you know?
good is your communication skills?
It's very good.
Very good. Okay. Okay.
I don't want to be the cause of broken hearts, but can we get the ages of these babies?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
16, 2 15-year-olds, 14-year-old, 11, and 10.
Oh, okay. If he said 2, I was going to be like, okay, go get back with that mama. Get back with her. Okay, so you're looking good. Okay. Well, I'm not good. You have a heartbreaking device? Did I give you
Yes,
one?
I do.
Okay, so I don't want to make you pop yet, but at the same time, it's a real 1, not a real 2. So you got to decide what you want to do. Do you have a final question that you'd like to, determine? Do you like pets?
I like dogs.
Okay.
I don't have any pets, but I don't mind pets either.
Okay. Do you like dogs?
Yeah, I got a great pair of knees.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go for this, because like a queen said, sometimes smoke and drinking. Do you smoke and drink? That's probably a yes or a part, maybe. Okay. I don't want to answer for you. Do you smoke and drink? I'll shut up. I don't mean crack. I just meant like a little sticky icky. Nothing to get you arrested. I'm not trying to get you.
But,
I'm not trying to get the ops. I just mean that do you smoke and drink? Do you partake of?
Maybe here and there.
Here and there.
Maybe
Okay.
here and there. You
Okay.
know, maybe, you know.
What about some of the grandpa's cough medicine? Alcohol.
Here and there.
Here and there. Okay. So not every day.
Socially.
Okay.
You know, socially.
Okay. You got to break one, man. You got to make a decision. I can't do it.
I got to pop a balloon.
Yeah, you got to make your decision.
I got to break a heart.
You got to break one.
This is a hard decision. This is a hard decision.
Wow. Okay. Step down. Why'd you break your heart, Sin?
I was thinking about it. He said he would want one more kid. Medically, I can't have no more. So, yeah, I'm stuck with 4 of my own.
Okay.
But I love kids. I love to. I mean, I could be a mother figure and stuff like that. So, yeah. But
Did you really want to have one more? Or could you have settled with 10?
I could have.
I mean, that's a lot of kids on the farm.
11 would have been all right, but I could have settled for 10. You know? So,
But are you content with your heartbreak?
kind of. But
Someone that's your type.
he is. But yeah, we could work. So yeah, we can work.
Okay.
Like, because you said you were a producer or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a producer too. So
Y'all might connect after. You might forget about me and okay, go do y'all thing then. Okay, but we still have our rating. So is she someone that's your type?
yeah, she's very
Okay. So I want to just connect here. As a final question, let me ask, why do you not have your heart broken?
I like his style. I really like his outfit. He mentioned that he loves traveling. I do as well. And yeah, you just seem like a good vibe, good personality. I feel like we would go well together.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very
Step on out with
attractive.
me. I ain't gonna delay anything else. Let me ask my final question. Do you believe this could be a real one connection?
I do believe it could be a real one
Do
connection.
you believe it could be a real one connection?
I do.
Clap it up for these two. We got a real one connection. Okay, let me take that mic. Your heart goes on that way. Y'all step off that way. Clap it up for them. Oh my goodness. That's a beautiful thing. Wow. Oh my. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one while they get ready to take care of 10. Oh no, not 10. Oh, that's the other. Get ready for the next.